Nick was complaining the other day that he doesn't like when people tell him he looks like Matt. Or me.
It just gives me the vibe of this, okay?
Let's go. What you know about me? What you know about me?
No, tell me, being a triplet and being told I look like Matt and Chris, this is what it fucking feels like, okay? Imagine, and everyone, you're gonna have to put your fucking feet in someone else's shoes for a second here. Imagine you're a brunette girl who goes to school down the street, and every single day you walk to this school. You wake up, brunette girl, go downstairs. Your mom and dad go, hey, you have brunette hair. Your brother go, hey, you have brunette hair. Hey, you have to go to school. Hey, you have to walk down the street to get to school. And then you go outside. I have to walk down the street to get to school. And then every single fucking step you take down the thing, you're fucking, something behind you says, hey, you gotta keep walking. Hey, you gotta keep walking to get to school down the street. Hey, the school that's at the end of the street, you gotta keep walking to get there. Hey, you gotta keep walking on this street to get to fucking school. You know this fucking walking path you're on? School's just up there. Keep walking on this path to get to school. Hey, this path you're walking on to school, keep going and you'll eventually get to the school. Hey, this path you're walking on and you've been walking on for 10 years. You gotta keep walking on it. You gotta keep going, you get to school, you're gonna be there soon! A minute of silence, right? Hey, this path you're walking on? You gotta keep walking on it to get to school. Hey, this path you keep walking on?
Alright,
you gotta keep walking on it to get to school.
They get it, Nick.
I'd have to say it 100 more times. 100,000 more times.
Okay, yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
And that aggravates you?
Yeah. I mean, I like it. I just love it.
I just think it's a little obvious, right?
Couldn't be more apparent. It's like it's like murdering someone and getting put in jail, and every single day the guard comes in and goes, hey, you guys, they're gonna live here for a while. You guys gotta stay here.
For a while.
Thank you! Thank you! Last straw, it was like 7:30, 8-ish.
What is that?
The fucking time?!
Oh my
like,
God.
what do you mean? What is that?
I thought you said 7:30 and then like 8-ish, like that was like a new term.
Can we be for real? It was the
like
fucking time!
Yes,
I'm telling a story, clearly.
Well, you took too long of a pause.
I said it was 7:30, 8-ish.
No, you didn't.
Like, thinking of the time, and you're like...
You said it was 7:30, period, 8-ish, and I thought it was like a whole new, I thought it was a place.
Okay. Right,
you need to clear.
Let him talk.
Okay,
You need to clear your fucking head.
I need to relax.
Anyways, it was 7:30 or 8-ish, 8 o'clock maybe, don't know, but fucking kill me, Chris. I'm gonna lose it. To put it above
I don't know why you
pancakes
care so much.
and waffles.
Why, are you back-
Why do I care so much?
Why don't you
Did I say a fucking thing? Why do I care so much? You just went on a fucking 3-minute tangent about how much you care. I was actually trying to interrupt you guys to say, this is a fucking hypothetical question. Tomorrow we'll wake up, there'll still be waffles, there'll still be pancakes, there'll still be French toast. And I care too much? I couldn't give a fuck less. Matt can wake up and eat all 3 tomorrow. What are you saying I care too much? I'm literally waiting for you to stop.
Okay, listen.
Do you know how stupid you sound?
Listen.
That's outrageous what you just said to me. SpongeBob ice.
Nick! 7-Eleven.
No! I hear you. I can't hear you. You're in front of my fucking eyes. I'm ignoring you. I purchased this with USD. Fucking my money. I put my card into the fucking machine and went doo-doo, and I took it from my fucking bank account. I'm enjoying a nerd's rope that I bought. So fuck yourself. Nick, give it! 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 Like the car's on fire and it's like a fire extinguisher. It's a nerd's rope that I bought. I'm gonna eat it. What are you? So needy. Like, it's crazy. I've never met someone who needs. Like,
Pie or cake? It depends what
I
cake.
said ice cream cake.
Ew, fuck.
I said ice cream cake. Alright, what are you? The ruler of the fucking ice cream cake? I said ice cream cake. You sound like fucking Mr. Electric. Send him to the principal's office immediately. Like, who are you?
I said I'd rather enjoy ice cream cake than a pie.
I said ice cream cake.
You're ridiculous.
Okay. They have to sing the ABCs to find out what. 10 out of 10. If you're expected, if you think anyone should be expected to know which letters where without singing the alphabet, also when police officers are testing if people are drunk and they're like, oh, say the alphabet backwards. Fucking ask me how to say fucking anything in French. I have the same odds as saying the alphabet backwards. And I don't know fucking French. There's no way anyone should be expected to pinpoint the location of any letter, either forward or the other way in the alphabet ever. Unless it's like ABC. Come on. If you go, give me any letter. Like, oh, what's right before Q? What's right before Q? What's right before Q? Come on! What's right before Q? What's right before Q? P. PQ. Wow! You're saying it in your head, that's why. Yeah, come on. Okay, what is, go backwards from S, 4 letters.
No idea.
See? Fuck yourself if you're all mad. If you said anything other than what I just said, you're in the wrong.
I agree.
There's no way.
I agree.
No way on any earth.
I feel like if you say a letter, you should be able to know which one's after it. Like if I say J, you should be like, okay.
No. Yeah, JK. Absolutely fucking not. You better just be kidding because there is no fucking chance. There's no chance. You give me any letter, I cannot, unless it's A, B, C, S, T. I said it in my head. There's no chance.
Q.
R.
Thank you.
Well, that's because I just did QRS, so I knew that.
D.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying like you have to sing the whole fucking song. You just gotta go through it really quick in your head.
Oh
like,
my god,
I can't,
my eyes are watering.
I'm not out here like calling the choir to help me figure out which letter's next. It's a quick little like A B C D E F G. Like it's not like I'm singing the whole song. I'm just running through it real quick. I'm not breaking out into song and getting on the table. I'm just trying to figure it out.
Alright.
The thing that really baffles me is the backwards shit.
Oh, no, never.
Like, oh,
Never.
say the alphabet backwards?
Never.
My god, teach me how to fucking do a backflip. Like,
Never.
I can't. The same odds.
Never.
See
Never.
the alphabet backwards? Yeah, teach me how to fucking fly.
They're
Both things are not happening.
Okay, I have one for you, Nick.
I have a combo one, though.
Oh,
like a group
okay,
one.
go ahead.
You guys both ask me questions as if I work for the brand, and then you're asking questions like that are ridiculous. Like you guys be asking me about like the warranty and like the fucking Apple Care, and I'm like, I do not know. I do not work there. I've never worked there, and I don't fucking know the answer to your questions. Chris is like, Nick, why is the Wi-Fi out? And I'm like, I don't know, because I also don't have Wi-Fi. Then I use my critical thinking skills, and I go to the living room where the Wi-Fi router is, and Chris unplugged it, so I plug it back in, and I'm like, oh, maybe that's the solution to your Wi-Fi problem. Or we could be like eating, and Matt's like, what's in this? It's like the restaurant. I'm like, I don't work here. I don't know the ingredients. I'd tell you if I did, but I don't. And it's questions that are so specific, like you'd literally have to work at the establishment or for the company. One, no matter what it is, if I'm getting any surprise sauce on my shit, it's unacceptable.
Never a fan of secret sauce.
Unacceptable.
The secret sauce, like on the menu, when it says secret sauce.
Oh, nah. Oh, nah.
No way.
Oh,
Like,
unacceptable.
oh, they're like Bibi's famous burger with a side of secret sauce.
With
no way, no way.
Okay, if they're like a restaurant and they're like, oh, our cheeseburger and like, oh, our sauce.
Homemade sauce.
No. Nah. No. Unless you have a descriptive thing. Our sauce and what the fuck components are in that. Ain't no way.
Alright, listen.
I feel like that's illegal.
Oh, Nick, you want
our sauce? Go ahead. It's like,
come on, tell us what, Nick. Give me, look, I see, I was gonna talk.
you're bottling in a lot right now. I'm thinking like when they're like, oh, our sauce, or like, it's such like a trustworthy based thing. Like if someone's like, oh, a cheeseburger, like my sauce on it, like that's bold.
What if it's
that's like bold? Like it's usually at the hole in the wall restaurants, not a chain. Oh, our sauce on our cheeseburger. That's a bold statement to make coming from you. I met you possibly an hour ago, and you're trying to give me sauce sauce I've never had before, that's outrageous.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that's crazy.
I feel like maybe introduce me to a couple things, you know? Get me to trust you. Have me have a meal. Have me have a meal with no special
So if you're going to
sauces.
somewhere-
Like, tell me all the ingredients, like the first 3 meals I eat, and then maybe I'll be partake in your sauce. In your sauce.
Okay.
But I'm not diving down your secret sauce route the moment we eat.
I see robobots delivering food all the time.
I want to kick those fuckers over. Fuck those stupid little What is the Mars rover doing on this side?
Literally.
Get out of here.
Go away.
You should be orbiting a different fucking planet. Get
Correct.
this literal rover off the street.
Correct.
Like, why is Mars rover 1874 working for fucking DoorDash?
And why do we put? Why do we put eyes on it and let it like blink? You're a robot.
You should be finding water on fucking Pluto and Mars.
literally get away.
You should be looking for new life
How did we
forms,
get the
and you're
rover
bringing
Mars?
fat motherfucker A his meal. You should be on another planet.
Okay.
What do I hate about midday? When you're like, oh, good morning, the first time you see someone at like 2:30, they're like, it's not the morning anymore. It's like, fuck yourself. I hope you have a terrible week. I hope you have a terrible night. I hope you have a terrible afternoon. And I hope you had a bad morning, since we're using past tense now. Fuck yourself. Like, when I say good morning, you at least respect the thought that I attempted to wish you a good morning. Now that you're all mad that I said morning, I hope your morning was fucking miserable. I hope you got shit on by a bird. I hope your car was locked so you forgot your keys. I hope you dropped and cracked your phone. I hope your kids fucking tripped on the way to school. I hope your day was fucking terrible so far. How about that? Good morning. Oh, it's actually afternoon. Oh, fuck yourself. I don't care at all. The attempt was there, it was made clear, and it's not that detrimental of a fucking difference at all between morning and afternoon. And if it means that much to you, I hope you have a terrible all 3.
How do you feel about people that will say, that was actually yesterday at like 12:01?
Oh, even worse, when you're trying to like talk about a plan and it's like midnight and you're like, oh, tomorrow morning. And they're like,
Actually,
you mean today? It's like, no, bitch, I count night sleep. I don't count past midnight. And it's always the motherfuckers that correct you at like 12:05. Like, they catch you so off guard because they'll be like, you mean today? And you're just like, what the fuck are you even talking about? Then you check the time and you're like, oh, you're one of those fucking weirdos that are like using it completely correct. Like, you're right, but it's like you're a loser. You know what I mean? I hate that. I hate that.
She has a fucking diamond chain, every bracelet you could fucking imagine, an Apple Watch, and then she goes through, and he goes, oh, you gotta take your bracelets off, because it fucking beeps, of course. She takes all of her bracelets off, goes back through, it beeps again, takes her Apple Watch off, goes back through, beeps again, takes her necklace off, goes back through, comes back in,
He goes
beeps again. He goes, I've never heard a TSA guy do this. Instead of like getting her like an x-ray or patting her down or something, he just goes, do you have fucking something you shouldn't? Like, do you have metal on you? Like,
let's get down
to the nitty gritty.
What's going on? Why
Let's get to the bottom of this. Why are you fucking beeping? She has a fucking waist trainer on, but it's not like a medical waist trainer. Like, she was trying to look snatched on the plane, and she had, and it's like the waist trainers are held together by like metal like prongs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the fucking waist trainer was like, her entire spine had metal on it. I'm sure it looks like Doc Ock, and I'm like, you're surprised you're setting this fucking thing off and you're walking through with a fucking metal vest on? Like, are we for real? You look like Doc Ock going through fucking airport security, setting this shit off. You didn't think to tell him, oh, I'm fucking laced with the metal. Let me walk through this metal detector. You fucking shorty's all shocked she's getting detected with metal. You know? Like, fucking A. You're shocked that you're getting detected with metal at a metal detector. That's like fucking going through a drive-thru and they say, what's your order? You fucking act all baffled like you didn't expect it. Like, how are you shocked at all? You're going through a metal detector. Detector. It detects metal. It is this thing's purpose. And you're wearing metal and don't think to take it off? Or say, hey, I got metal that might get detected.
I've never in my life, ever in my life, done room service. Because I think that, like, the way we grew up and like what we were doing, we were kind of like not in like hotels that even offered it. So when I was just around the world, as everybody knows, and I was in one of the hotels in Australia toward the end of the trip. We get to the hotel super late. It's like 11 o'clock, and I checked the in-room service menu, and it says the room service. I haven't eaten today.
Okay.
Busy day. Get home at 11.
At night, and you haven't eaten once?
No, well, like I ate. I dabbled in, but I haven't had dinner.
Okay.
Starving. Like there's a daytime menu from whatever, breakfast, 6 to 5 or something. And then 5 to 11:30 is dinner.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, guys, this is my fucking time.
It's
I
crunch
must
time.
call now, because if I don't get this, I'm going to bed hungry. I'm going to wake up hungry, and I don't know what I'm going to eat in the morning.
Yeah.
Have to capitalize on this moment I can eat. The menu ends at 11:30. 11:30!
I got it. And what time is it for you?
11.
Okay.
So I'm like, these are the options I can choose from. Roasted butternut pumpkin, Caesar salad, 3-egg omelet, club sandwich, crispy chicken wrap. All these things, right? I look at the menu! And it says beef burger, brisket patty, aged cheddar, smoky tomato, relish, pickle, and tomato with fries. Great! I love cheeseburgers, but I am a 21-year-old baby. So I like my burgers with just meat and cheese and a bun, because I'm a simple man.
Plain as can be.
Plain.
Yep.
Plain burger. That's all I fucking want and dream of. I'm starving. So I pick up the phone, and you guys know, if I'm patient, the person I'm most patient with on earth is a customer service worker.
Yeah.
I will work through this with you. I will speak to you for 20 minutes. I will encourage you. You have my time.
Yeah. No worries.
No worries at all. Can I get a cheeseburger to my room? And he goes, I'm sorry, at this time we don't have cheeseburgers available. And I'm starving. So I'm like, I usually be like, oh, okay, and just hang up. But I'm like, I need to eat.
Yeah.
So I instantly tell this guy, I'm like, oh, like I checked the menu and there's like the burger on the menu, and that's like
The
what I
beef
want to
patty
eat. He
thing.
goes, oh yeah, we don't have a cheeseburger, but we have the beef burger. And I said, okay, I'll get that, but take everything off but the cheese.
Okay.
He goes, let me check with the chef, please, if we can do this. I'm like, okay. He goes, I'll call you back. I hang up. I sit literally like this, not moving, for 5 minutes at the edge of my bed waiting for the phone to ring. Phone rings. Ring, 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 ring. I answer the phone. Yeah, so I spoke to the chef, and at these hours of the night, because we're down to the nighttime menu, we can only do the beef burger. And I said, no, totally fine. Completely understand. I'll do the beef burger.
Yes.
I don't need a cheeseburger. I'll do the beef burger, but I'll just take everything off it but the cheese.
Yeah.
And he's like, yes, so sir, we can't add cheese to the burger. We can't do a cheeseburger. And I said, sir, the beef burger comes with cheese.
Yes.
I'm not asking for something you don't have. I'm asking for a fucking beef burger. Keep the cheese on it. I'm making your life easier. You don't have to get the fucking pickles out and the tomato and the jelly and all this shit. All I want is cheese.
Okay. So then what?
So I ask again. I'm like, yes, sir, the beef burger's... I literally was being so nice. I was like, the beef, I understand. The beef burger is totally fine. Like, don't worry about it. Like, I feel bad. Like, I don't want you to stress out. Like, the beef burger's fine. I just only want cheese on it. And he goes, give me a second. Hangs up on me again. I sit down. I wait for a call back. The manager calls me. And she's like, hi, so I hear you want a cheeseburger.
No,
like,
the beef burger.
I'm like, yes, if you can do that. She goes, yes. So we can't do a cheeseburger because it's not on the menu right now, but we can do the beef burger. And this goes on for like 30 minutes. I literally dropped to my knees alone in my room.
So did you get
I
the
literally
beef
was sitting there and I dropped to my knees in shock. I'm like, I understand that I can only get the beef burger, but the beef burger comes with cheese on it. So just leave the cheese on the beef burger.
What's the difference between cheeseburger and beef burger?
Nothing!
Wait.
Nothing! And meanwhile, the day prior, during the day, I ordered, hey, can I get a beef burger with just the cheese on it? And they're like, yeah, of course. And they sent it to my room. So I'm like, what is the issue now?
Okay, but listen, isn't a beef burger like the American hamburger? So it's like cheeseburger.
I was telling them,
hamburger.
yeah, I'll take the beef burger with just cheese on it.
Yeah, but that's not.
But
just
Chris, the beef burger comes with cheese. I'll show you on the menu. It says beef burger, brisket patty, aged cheddar.
Yes, got it.
So I'm like, oh, maybe they're getting confused with the cheese and the cheddar.
Yes.
Even though cheddar cheese is fucking cheese. I'm like, I'm so sorry
Nah.
for the confusion. I like hate being this guy.
Yeah.
It's totally fine. I just want a beef burger with cheese. And the lady goes, okay, we understand. You want the beef burger and you want everything on it but cheese. I said no.
Reverse that.
Keep the cheese and remove everything else.
Yes.
She goes, okay, so a beef burger with just cheese. Anything else? And I'm like, a Pepsi.
Yeah.
She's like, okay, and for the troubles that, like, all the troubles will take off the Pepsi charge. I'm like, no! You guys can charge me for the Pepsi. You can charge me $10 million more.
Yeah.
Just bring me the cheeseburger. Just bring me the cheeseburger.
Okay.
And they finally bring me my burger. And I eat it. And it was a fucking beef burger with cheese.
That's it.
And a side of fries and a Pepsi, and I had dinner.
Wow.
But I'm like, the fact that I had to have this conversation 35 times
that's insane.
blew my
Holy
mind.
shit.
Blew my mind. When I said, can I get the beef burger with nothing on it but cheese? And they're like, we can't do the beef burger. No, we can't do a
the
cheeseburger. We
cheeseburger.
can only do the beef burger.
And I said,
Because
yes,
I
but
said,
just with
yes,
cheese.
the beef burger's fine.
So what is the cheeseburger there?
The cheeseburger's the same fucking thing.
So they have a cheeseburger and a beef burger
No,
on their
there's
menu?
no cheeseburger on the menu.
If you
At all.
If you
But
ask for a cheeseburger,
ask for a cheeseburger, they just don't understand what's going on. You need to ask for the beef burger.
What you know about me? What you know about me?